Hi! I'm Shia the Sun, you can call me Shia, and today I am doing art. Yay! I don't remember if I missed last Monday's art stream. I have a feeling that I did. I don't know why. Hello, Timmy! Hello! Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's a cute emoji. I'm going to be working on my VTuber today, and I've been dreading it so much because not only is shading hair difficult on its own, shading hair in vector is impossible. And I've been looking into it for a long time. I've been working on it. I've been finding references for days, like outside of streaming, trying to learn how can I possibly do this. And conclusion is I'm gonna have to struggle a lot. But let's just get straight into the art, shall we? I've been working a little on it since last time. Last time I did the hair, it was very not voluminous. Voluminous? Yeah. And it was also not, pink or yellow. It was quite simple. So I've worked on it. I've worked on the shape a bit more, but it is time to shade it and do something with it so that it looks a little more rendered, and that's what I'm worried about. So this is just a disclaimer. I don't know if I'm going to succeed at anything today or if it's just going to look exactly like this when I stop streaming today, because I might panic and tap out. One thing that I also notice now that I see my PNG tuber next to my VTuber is that the hair has changed a lot since the original design, which is fine, which is good. The original was basically just me copy-pasting one curl a million times. So, now there's a little more stuff, like a little more thought out pieces of hair, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I am super tired today, but I decided I really wanted to draw, and that was perfect because it's Monday art stream. So I might seem a little tired, but I hope that I can get anything, like just a little bit out of my brain anyways. I did a little test of the possibilities of shading up here. Like, let me just remove it so you can see the difference. So like this is just where all the shapes are blocked out, and then this is if I add something to it. I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, I've been testing a lot. I also have these pieces down here where I've just been trying to see how the fuck do I shade, right? And like I said, no conclusion was made other than it's gonna be really, really, really difficult. Before I do anything, I think I'm gonna remove the body so that it's not in the way. So it's just gonna be a floating head for now. That's okay. And then I don't know if I'm gonna help myself or make it harder for myself, but I want to start with the back stuff and then move outwards so that the stuff that you can't see anyways, I kind of learn from my mistakes of that, and then the stuff that you do see on the model, it will be the prettiest, is what I'm hoping. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I've been thinking, how do I do this? But I honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to start this. It needs to be done. I can't keep, going around it, which I've been doing. Before I do anything, I am going to remove the overlay that I made. Just, I needed to see how it would look when it became yellow. Because it looks very different. Like if we remove some of this, like very different. I don't know if it looks better or worse, but it has to have the yellow. That's part of the design. But I think it will be easier to shade if I don't have it, is my theory. And I'm gonna start with this back section. Yes. I don't know, would it be better if I hide these for now? That looks so weird. Then again, if I do that, I won't know. I won't know what shadows would be cast. It's okay. Yeah, it's very difficult for me to determine this. I did put a lot of references in here. I have like a million references from Pinterest and all over the internet and people I met in VR chat and stuff like that. Like this one. We have shading pretty much behind the person, right? Right? And the same here. Like there's not a lot of detail in the back hair. And I hope that I can do the same. But I don't know. I don't know. If I seem panicked, it's because I am. For once, I actually, you know, tried to study, tried to figure things out, and still I didn't succeed. So, you know, yeah, that is me, Timmy. That is exactly how I feel right now. Just completely panicked. And I know it's just art, but I really want to complete it, you know? Also, I have separated the line art. Let's see. My layers are a mess. There's so many layers. Where is it? Where did it? Where? Oh, there. I've separated the line art so that like, how do I say this? I can do this, and then there won't be anything. And I don't know if that's better to do in the back, and then maybe only have line art at certain areas. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, considering I don't draw line art like you would do in any other drawing program. I literally just add lines to my shapes. Okay, I have a slight idea, but I don't think I mean I don't know if it's gonna work. But let me just try that for now. Is this a line art? No, it's not the line art. I need to remove the line art from this layer. I'll just lock it so I don't break it, and then I'll put line art on this layer. And then I will try to make it so that the lines are not visible up here, but only at the bottom. That is what I'm going to attempt. And I literally have no idea if it works. The reason why it's all messy here is because I put it to a new group, so the layers are not put on top of each other correctly. But that's okay for now, I think. I can always move the layers around after. Which is what I love about working with vector instead of, you know, drawing. I don't know what the opposite of vector is. So if I just... Where did I put my color palette? There. If I just put... this is the line art color. And is it the same in both ends? I'm just gonna try to do this. So now it's the same in both ends. Right? And then... Can I move this? No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's try that again, shall we? I want it in the middle of her. And then in the middle. Like this. Then, is this one the top one? No. Oh, it moved again. I don't know why it's moving around right now. Am I doing something without knowing? Okay. Anyways, let's just... Then I'm gonna make this so that you can't see it. Like, so that the lines are not even there. I don't know if that's gonna ruin the drawing, if there's gonna be like spaces, but it's an attempt. Now, this is clearly not working out because all of them are putting the shape differently. Okay, so new plan. Color. Okay, new plan. I need in some way to combine these. What happens if I... I mean, technically I could cheat and do this so that there's only line art at the bottom. I don't know. Okay, but first of all, before I do that, I'm gonna copy this one. And then I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna make this one a compound. Yeah, and then I'm gonna lock this one. I'm gonna have so many layers. This is gonna be so confusing for you guys, for me, for everybody. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Now, I am going to go... let me just remove all the references again. I am going to go back to the coloring. I did have a good understanding of how I name things at some point, I promise. So let me just name this one. Line. I don't... Back here. Mid. Minimum. I don't know. These names are great. Okay. Is this a layer? Yes, this is a layer I'm looking for. So what I want to do is to make it obviously darker, because all of this is covered in shadow. How though? How do I do that? Can I in any way cheat? Can I in any way cheat? Or do I have to draw per layer? Let me just... I'm doing a lot of... I understand if this, whatever I'm doing right now does not make sense. Okay. Right now I put everything in one layer. Because then maybe I can just... I don't know if this is gonna work. Now I'm just gonna draw some zigzags. Let's see how it goes, right? Also, let's actually draw them so that they make sense, because there'd definitely be shadow there. So like shadow here, maybe there's light here, right? Let's... I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, honestly, that emoji, Timmy. Yeah. I can relate, unfortunately, a lot to it. I have no idea if this is gonna work out, but I guess I just got a trial and error. Like I said, I tried to study, I tried to learn how to do this, but the problem is I don't have a drawing tablet. I can't just draw the shapes so that they make sense. I wish I could, but it's just not possible. So I will have to just do weird shapes instead, and then just see what happens. I think I'm gonna not put it to the bottom here. So, well, Timmy, how are you doing today? Hmm. Hmm. How do I make this shape the other way again? Okay, let's just try that for now. And boop, boop, boop. I might have to extend it more. I should actually remove these soon. But yeah, we do that. We color it the second darkest shade, I guess. And then where is it? I put this path within the compound. And then I do this. Okay, okay. And then what happens if I remove the color of the compound? Then there'll be a little but is that important? I don't know. I'm doing great. How are you? Well, I am, you know, from my rambling, I'm okay. No, I mean, I'm good. I tend to get a bit confused these days, and I feel like it's very obvious when I stream, both probably to you, to people watching, but also to myself, that I'm very confused. Very all over the place. Let's say there's like some kind of backlight, I guess. Actually, let me just, where is it this one? And this one. Yeah. Okay, before I do what I was gonna do, let's just fix this up a bit so that it looks a little more natural. Okay. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do was to put a little bit of highlight on the edges of this. Let's just do it like random shapes. Random shapes, random shapes. Like that. And like that. Because I don't want to put too much because it's the back hair, right? Oh. I've seriously never shaded hair. Like the way that I want to shade the hair, I don't know if you saw from my references, I've never done shading like that before. I've done a hint of it back when I was like... It was probably like 15 years ago, okay? And then I haven't done it since because I kind of had to stop when I didn't have a drawing tablet. When I started doing vector art, it wasn't really a thing, shading. Like, that's something that I've only started doing again this year. Because I didn't think I could do it in vector. Then I found out there was actually maybe a possibility of doing so. And I started again, but still. Okay, I need to find all my shapes. I need to remove this and make it, do I want it this color or this color? Maybe I don't want it the lightest. Anyways, let's put it back down, all the way down to the compound. And see how that looks. Oh, did I not remove the... I guess some of the line art did not disappear when I clicked. Okay, there we go. I think I don't like it. Let me just put the other mid hair. Oh no, not that. The back hair. Is it this one? In front of it, just to see. Yeah, I don't like it. Can I do like this? Follow the shapes, like do more triangles. I'm gonna try to do that. Oh my god, which one did I just... Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to keep this one and do this and delete these. I can always do that again. That was not a hard job. I'm going to call this shadow. I don't know why, but it is. Now, how do I do this then, if that didn't work? Do I do like something like this? I don't even, like... I don't know if I'm just wasting time even doing this kind of shading on the back hair. Because on some of those references, they didn't have any kind of light shading on this part. And the body will be in the way, so I might just be wasting time. But I also feel like it's a good way to practice for when I have to shade some of the hair that can't be seen, you know? Now, how do I do this? How do I? I'm just doing zigzags. That's all I know how to do. If there are other ways to do shading, I won't be doing it. I won't know what's good to do. But yeah, I've been going onto this file so many times, trying to practice, trying to do a little bit of that, everything. But it's just really difficult. I might be drawing on stream right now, but I'm actually new to doing it this regularly. Like, I'm the type of person who've always drawn had like a sudden interest to draw once or twice a year, and then I might have done like 2 or 3 drawings, and then I stopped for the rest of that year, you know? Mostly because, or mostly due to if I had an idea in my head and then not being able to do that, and then getting mad at art and then stopping. Or if I found something else I wanted to do, like music or playing a video game or working. I don't know. It could be everything. But that just means that I never did art on a regular basis. And while it's not super regular still, it's definitely a lot more now that I at least do it every Monday. And I do it more than that because I am trying to figure out how to do this off stream so that you don't have to see me struggle too much. Like, this already feels a lot of struggle for me. So you guys should imagine what happens when I'm not streaming. Okay, let's see how that looks. And then that. I mean, the good part about this one is that it's only one layer. So it doesn't take up as much space as when I did all the little shapes before. Now let's put that in here. That looks weird. Great. First of all, let me just scoot these over. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep this, but I'm not also not sure I'm gonna delete this. So I'm gonna keep it for now and just try to play around with it for a bit. Is this one? Yeah. Okay. Now, can I just make it? That's not gonna work, right? What if I... Is this the same color? Yeah, it's the same color. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Oh, again, wrong color. It seems extremely unnecessary now that I think about it. But at the same time, from afar, at least something happens in the hair, right? What happens if I put the yellowing back on? That's what I called the overlay. Oh, now it just looks like she's burning. Oh. She looks like she's burning in flames. Oops. What happens if I put this on again? Maybe it's okay. Maybe I actually need another layer up here that makes it darker. Also, this overlay is way too bright. I realize that now. Like, it's making everything a bit too orange. But I can always change that. I hope. Like, I don't know how I would do it right now, but I can. Because right now, like, from the pink to the yellow, it looks like she's just burning up. Which kind of makes sense, you know? The sun is kind of like a fire, right? But for now, let's just add another layer to make even more depths behind this. Let me just remove this again and this again, and let's do another one. Oh, let's just doing a bunch more of these zigzaggy shapes. Oh. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Do we put it up higher? I am so lost when I do this. Now I should probably remove the braid so I can see what I'm doing, but no. The thing is, I'm afraid of losing the line out I'm already doing if I start going through the layers and hiding some. I don't really like the shape of what I'm doing right now. Let's try that again, shall we? I need it to be brought further down here in the middle, I think. Just so it's not a straight line. And then... Oh, I did something weird there. Okay. God. This is hard. See, imagine if I had like a pen. How fast I could do these shapes rather than this. But at the same time, they'd be all like unstable too. So I know it wouldn't be completely easy for me either, because it's been so long that I've used a tablet, or, you know, I mean, technically I could just draw it by hand, but I'm very shaky. So at least my lines look stable when I do it in vector. Which is nice. Oh. Because, you know, when you have shaky hands, art is hard. A lot of stuff is hard, but I don't do a lot of stuff that needs like where shakiness is a problem, other than art. So, okay, let's see. I think I can always scoot it up if it's a bit too much. Now I need to make it, I guess, the darkest color. Like, this is actually the line art color, so I don't know if that's a bad idea. And let's move it down to the compound again. And put it at the bottom. No, wait. No, I want to move it at in front of the mid layer. This is so hard. Actually, before I move it further up, let me just see with the other layers again. I need to keep comparing to how it looks when there's other hair in there, you know? I think I do want it further up, like just right behind the neck and stuff. Let me put the body on as well. See, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm spending so much time on something that I'll never see. It's great. Maybe a bit down again. And where's the body? Body. No. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What if I extend it a bit? The thing is, I don't like the shapes that I put on the outer part. What if I do this? Let's put the body bag on. Honestly, I've no clue. I'll just move this bit. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. This one, and this one, and then a bit more down. The reason was it just looked weird when the body came on it. Where's body? Come body. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's put the yellow thing. Jesus, it's so bright. Is this not the right one? No, it is. I don't know why it feels so bright. I guess it's using these two colors, it becomes a lot more red and burning. Weird. Okay. I don't know a lot about overlay stuff. See, it's literally a fire. Let's see. Where's the... It is a fire. What if I make this one like... It doesn't have to be... Okay, what am I trying to say? Like, I'm making this transparent so that I stay with the colors that I actually want, and it's only this part down here that actually gets, you know, colored something else. I just hope I remember that next time I work with this layer, so I don't think this is correct. Where is... Let's put the body up there again. Yeah, I think I like that better, because I don't want all that burny stuff to happen. Okay. Good. This is definitely not complete. Or maybe it is. Maybe I get lazy at some point or give up. But in my opinion, right now, it's not complete, but it's at least something. The thing is, I want a lot more rendered than this. Let's find a reference. Like, I want these kind of hidden lines and stuff like that, but I just feel like it's impossible when I do vector. I wish it wasn't, but I feel like it is. And like, I want all these shadows to be there and lines, but this is just a fiery pit. But I guess it's also just, it doesn't matter on this layer. God, it's so difficult. Okay, now next layer is this. I did a little try thing. Oh, let me just remove all the references. I did a little trying thing here. Oh, so this one I need to bend the other way because it looks like the hair is going inward now, and I want it to feel like it goes outward. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I need to do this with all the pieces that are actually visible. Like try to shape out the shadows, and then I can always render it a bit more later, maybe. Now I could just cheat and take these and put up here. But maybe it would be healthy for me to try to do it again. You know? So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to remove this part. What is this one? The upper... Oh. What did I... Oh, this is the back piece. And this is the front piece. I am wondering, oh, these are the part of the back hair. Let's actually just move those back so they don't accidentally appear when I have to rig it. Oh, I only moved the overlay, I think. Oh wow, okay, a lot is happening here. Wait, I don't have to remove this part. Let's just lock that for a second. I want to remove this one, please. What is happening? How many layers do I have? Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out why I have a million layers underneath each other. Okay, so this one is locked away, so it's probably somewhere else in my file. But let's just fix this one. Okay. We remove those, move them a lot more in there. And then I gotta find where I locked something here. Is it in this one? No. Is it... Is it this one? No. Yes. No. No, that's just a line. Where is it? I'm spending so much time trying to find the... It's a locked layer. It's a locked layer. And it's in the back. Do I have anything here that is visible? What if I just... So it is part of here. There is something here. Is it just a shadow that's confusing me? I guess it is. But the line is still there. I guess it's because of this layer? Question mark? Yes, okay. Whee! But now I might be breaking some of the line art, but I hope not. Okay, okay. That took a while. Now, Okay. There is something about this shape that I'm not completely happy about, but I also don't know how to fix it right now. So I think I'm just gonna let it be. And start working on this one. Is there anything... Because down here in the reference I put this light here, but I shouldn't, or in my practice, I shouldn't do that because it's actually in darkness. So let's do this shape. This shape I like. So let's just start with that. Wait. Maybe it would make me happier to just copy, so I don't have to do it again. But like I said, it would be good practice if I do it again. Just trying to make it a little more round, bouncy. Remove the line art and put it to this one. And then oh, I was like, what is it that I'm seeing that's different? But it's because it has this thick black outline here, and I removed that up here. Okay, but I do want it to be a little more rounded. And then what I learned was this one needs to be this way, right? Let's try. Because I guess that's if it's like a tube, that would make it come towards us more than, you know, away from us, I guess. This is really difficult. I am doing stuff that some people are, you know, practicing for a long, long time. And I'm just a bit over ambitious right now. But the good thing is, I guess I'm learning, right? Learning new skills all the time. Definitely is not how that's not it. This is not it. Okay. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like this one is off. Maybe it needs to be... How did I get those? There we go. Like that. And then... Is it both? I don't... This looks so weird. Like, because if I do this, it looks like it goes inward, right? Oh, no. Sometimes I could use... like, having some kind of guru sensei expert while I do this. I could just tell me what I'm doing wrong, because like I don't, it's difficult. Okay. How do I do this? Let's find the references. There's gotta be one of them that shows a curl. No. This one, for example. It does. I'm also forgetting about the zigzags. I should probably not forget about the zigzags. They don't actually put a light there, so maybe that's just not what I need to do at all. What about if I make all of this lighter with zigzags? Let's do that. I can attempt, you know. Let's see if it works. That's so difficult. I want a pencil. I want to just paint now. Can I just paint this instead of having to do these shapes with my mouse? I don't think this is gonna be good at all. I think it's gonna look like even more fire or something. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. No. And then where's my... Oh, remove references again. Where is my light? Oof. Wait, where's Is it up here? Oh, maybe I should lock this one so I don't accidentally focus on that. It just looks like fire to me. That's not what I want. Okay, how do I do this? Back to the references. Thank God some people, you know, make those to help people like me. They're just doing like these long, beautiful shades. Oh, shapes. Gosh. But yeah, this definitely isn't working. So let's delete that. No, what if I just follow the, like, where would the light hit, right? Do it one by one. If I can. I need to take it and bring it down, and hopefully if I make new shapes, they'll stay down here. That would be preferable. Or preferred. I feel like I should lock everything else while I'm working on this one. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that in a moment. Because I feel like I keep hitting the other layers and I don't want to accidentally work on the wrong layer. If you can do that in Vector. You know what I mean? This is not the right color. So there. And then if we continue with the, you know, longer zigzags, maybe? Maybe hashtag panic in my voice. I would like them to not go up here. I would like them to stay in this layer that I'm working on. That would be so nice. And then like that. Oh my goodness, this is difficult! Help! Gosh. I knew this would be difficult, but it's more like when you then do it. And it is. Like, I don't know. I always hope that I'm just wrong. That I was just fearing something for no reason. But no. This is over my skill level. So much. And I knew it would be. I know that this entire project about making my own Vtuber model is over my skill level. Hopefully it will enhance my skill level though. That would be really nice. Let's put this a bit closer. Let's scoot that over there. Hui! Gee. The good thing about this is that if I ever figure out something that looks pretty, I can always just copy this one to the other side. Because I did make those the same. I said in my last stream when I did hair on this model that I was gonna do like asymmetry, but I guess maybe it's just a little bit easier for myself if I don't work too much on having asymmetry in my model. Like I can do that with jewelry and stuff like that I won't have to draw too many times maybe. I think that's probably to help myself better, but we'll see. I again, I get over ambitious. I might change my mind and then, you know, find some weird stuff that I want to put in one side and not in the other. What am I... Gosh. I might be rambling on and be frustrated, but I mean, it's nice learning this. I gotta admit. I just never had the patience to do it before. And I think it's because I'm streaming, I'm actually doing it instead of just thinking about doing it. So that's really nice. If we have to look at the positives out of my frustration right now. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What if I just make it like that? Like no more zigzags. Maybe I'm making too many zigzags and that's why it looks like fire. Right? That could be it. Well, that looks not so great. Nice. I accidentally put a thingy thing down. What are these called? Like a little point? I don't know what to call them. I'm just trying to make a rounded shape instead of making more zigzags. I feel like one of the Minecraft villagers. Need it a little higher up. Okay. Now, does that mean I also have to do more triangles for this one? Or, like, not triangles, I mean, yeah, zigzaggy things? For this part of it? I'll try and see what it looks like. My biggest worry is when I'm, like, because normally when you do this, you would blur out stuff, or like soften some of the things. Like some of these lines would be softened. And I can't really, I don't have that kind of control when I do vector. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Also, I saw that this one was, there's a little hole here. There you go. There we go. I don't think this. I see what I was thinking, if that makes sense. But I also don't think it makes sense in the way that I want the shape to go. Like I want it to go, like, back and then front again. Oi, 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 oi. So difficult. What did this reference say? It kind of makes it like, it also has a lot more colors. Maybe that's where I'm fucking up. But I'm trying to find these dark shadows. Those are the ones that I'm trying to figure out. Should I? Is it because this piece is just too big? Like, should I separate it into smaller sections? Like, let's just see. Why is this white? What am I drawing with right now? Did my art program fuck up? I think it did. I've seen it happen before where it does, there's something off about my thingy thing. I might have to restart the program, or it's a button I should click that I don't know what to click. But you know, we'll see. Anyways, if we make this one a new shape, how about that? And put here, and oh, see, now it's yeah, I don't know what's happening. And then put that. It's not that I wanted this light color, it's more like that is one shape. Actually, let's do something completely different so that I can tell what's happening. And then another one? Or does it like go into this one maybe? Like that? And then let's make that a crazy color as well, so we can see what we're doing. That's not a crazy color. And we're gonna put that underneath. I'm just... because hair is not one glob, right? I know that. So I'm just trying to make it feel less like a big glob. Maybe we can put this hair out somewhere else, like down here. I will also at some point have to add a lot of, you know, wispy... where's the red reference? I had a reference that showed that in a good way. Oh, I guess it's not here. Anyways, I can show it on this one. Like these little and small pieces of hair. Like right now, it is just the big globs. I'll have to add all the small pieces later. It kind of is helping me actually doing this with the crazy colors, just to much better have an idea of what I'm seeing and looking at. Like that. Because the way I separated the bigger shapes, those are the ones that are gonna move. But the shapes within those shapes are not gonna move. So maybe this might work out. This might work out. I'm feeling optimistic, maybe. Well, right until I have to shade it, right? But you know. So right now I still feel like I'm blocking out shapes, but that's okay. Let me just move it a bit in. And I kind of want it to be a little rounder. No. Do I? How do I... I love how I'm questioning myself. I'm like, what do I want? I don't know what I want. Like that? Maybe? This one's too square. Okay, like that. Good. Next shape. Might come underneath here and like this? No. No. Nay, I say. Like this, maybe. This is really hard. But if I just keep on at it, it'll probably look really good at the end, right? That's what I'm hoping. Instead of doing what I used to do and just be like, oh, fine. It's fine how it is. I don't need it detailed. But it's like, then I also don't like my art for very long. Because I look at all the flaws. It's probably not healthy, but you know. I'm gonna put that under the blue layer. There is something about this, but I can't tell if it's actually just because I hate the shape of the original. Maybe that's it. I'm a little worried about changing the shape because it's now not gonna be symmetrical with the other side of her. But it is time. It is time, I think, to do it. And this purple can be a lot more up here. Does it go like this as well? Does it go up here? Would that look good, or would it nay? Would it nay look good? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to add another layer here. And then no. I think it's better if it ends there, but I do want it to come a little more out. Like closer here, thicker here. I hope anything, like some of what I say makes sense. Like if you can understand what I'm trying to do here. Fuck. Like that, so it gets a little thick, thin, thick, maybe. So something fun happens in the hair. I don't like it. Like that, maybe. Thicker. And then thinner here. No. Wow. It's... This is hard. I think what's also confusing me is that I now have these layers behind it that are a bit, you know, making me find it hard to see what I'm doing. I feel like I will need just another strand to make this work out for me. Oh. Like this or something. Like one that goes a little against the curve of all the others. And I don't know, it will probably still be under the blue one. Let's see. Under the blue one. Oh, but I don't think I want it under the purple. I think I want it on top of the purple, right? And then maybe we could move like strands that come a bit out of it, and that would give some dimension, maybe? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear. What if I do this? I mean, I am seeing what I'm doing, right? Like, I get my own thought process for once. It's just not... It's not exactly working too well, though. Okay, so if we try to go back, which one were these? Is this all of them? So if I group these and remove them, right? It looks like this. Now, if I then hide all of this just for a second, I know it's a lot of work I did, but if I can make it better, I want to make it better, right? And then put this back. Then I guess I try to shade these, just different colors that actually fit the hair. Let me just remove all the references again and move the color palette down because it's way too high up for me needing it down here. Maybe also, let me turn it around. Like that, right? And let's lock it again so I don't mess it up. So these are just different shades within this piece of hair. So the main shade is this one, right? So let's see. Let's make the blue a bit darker, maybe? Question mark. Make the purple darker as well. I know it should be in highlight, but it can still be in highlight, I think, after. Then this one I make lighter. And this one I make lighter. Nope, that looks terrible. Okay, so new plan. I'm just trying to make it a little smooth out there. Okay, new plan. What if we make the back of it? Oh no, that's way too dark. That's a line art color. Then we make this one the second shade. This one... No, wait. No, that doesn't make sense either. This is so hard. It's because this one crosses over here. So technically it would be lighter here, darker here. Is that what's confusing me? Anyways, let's do this one again. that becomes this one. And then this one is also this one. This one is the lighter and this one is the lighter. Maybe? It still looks fucked up, but I am stuff is happening. Okay. What do I do? What if this one goes darker again? Like that. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, I was just fixing my headset here. Let's make this one the medium. I have to try and error this. This is really hard. The thing is, now the highlight is down here, and it looks best for me right now because it kind of merges with the hair that's out here, but I also feel like highlight needs to be here. What if let's again. Wait, okay, before I do that, let's take this group and make a copy of it, right? And remove it and use this copy. What I'm gonna do then is I'm going to try to mix some gradients and see if that fixes something or if it's still too confusing. So it goes here, and this one should then go lighter, right? Because it's like that. Why does it look so gray up here? I don't know, something makes it very gray. Okay, I'll just do that for now. This one, I'm also gonna... Oh, wait. This one. Hello? Am I seeing things right now? There we go. Okay. So, this one I'm going to do the same with. But just different colors. So this one would be darker up top, and then this color when it goes down, I guess. And maybe I can even put one in the middle here that is this color. Like that. Oh God, help, I need help. Nobody's helping me, I need help. This is just a stream about me begging for help. Oh. It's gonna be pretty one day, right? Right? Like, it's gonna work out. All this frustration won't be for nothing, right? I'm gonna make this one darker. Wait. Yeah, that one's darker. Okay. This one. The middle one and the end one. Yeah. Trial and error, trial and error. I feel like I'm gonna just keep panicking for the rest of the day over this. But there's progress, right? This is progress. And this one is this. Because I feel like under the shadow it would start out being darker and then it would go lighter, right? The same with this one. The reason why I made a separate group is just because if I don't like this, I don't have to Like, I can just delete it instead of having to change everything again. I prefer that more. This one is probably a little too spicy. Like, there's too much going on. Or maybe there wasn't. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe now I kind of fucked up the hair. I don't know. Because I think I also have to be careful about making it a little too much happening. I'm also realizing that the saturation of this color is not fitting the saturation of the other colors. I might have to fix that. So that it all fits. Is it? Okay, let's fix it over here and then I'll fix it on the color palette after, I guess. Is it this one? Why is there suddenly... I don't think this one was meant to be here. How do I remove? There we go. Okay. This one I need to be a little more saturated. Like that. Right? And then I'm going to take that color. And that should be the one in the color palette. I don't know if oh. If that's gonna help me, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, so now it's a little bit more saturated. Now, let's just do the last one. Did I just make both the same color? Yeah, I did. Like that, and this one. No, this one. Oh, this one. I'll try to make even darker so that it still goes under this one. But not too much. I still want it to be visible that it's another strand of hair. Jesus, this is so difficult. So difficult. Now, what if I take the thing I hit? Where is it? Wait, let me just put these back. I need to find the... Oh, that doesn't help. See, it's doing some weird stuff right now. And I'm not sure I remember how to fix that. Let me just save. Let me just save and breathe. Like, this is not how hair moves. I'm trying to figure out. I think this one is the one messing me up. I wanted something that crossed here, but maybe it should go up here instead and then cross down. Like this one. Right. You guys should see me right now. My head is like on the side. I'm trying to understand what the fuck I'm doing. No, I do like that part. I just need the rest of it to work out. Yeah. The progress on this stream is gonna be great. It's just gonna be me with this one hair strand. But it's important that I get it right before I move on, I think. Otherwise I might give up, and we don't want that. Like that, maybe. Oh, now I click saved again. That was stupid. Like, it takes a lot of time for it to save. There's a lot of layers. And pages. I have so many pages of stuff so that I can keep, like, for example, when I want to go to the clothes, I can just go to this page instead. So I don't get confused and, you know, work on the hair while I'm working on the clothes, because then I would never be done. But the funny thing is, now that I look at this, like, I see where it's definitely not great, but I see what I need to do to make it the style that I want. But that means that this fiery pit might have to go. It might not need to, considering it's hidden behind the body, but I'll figure out if I want to spend time on it at some point. But this is more like what I want. I want it to be actual separate strands within the bigger blobs of hair. And the only thing that's just, you know, gonna be what I have to really focus on is how to get each strand to look great. And this is one out of, I mean, it's kind of like 50%, because I don't need to do all these over here. I can just copy paste. But I do have to do all this side and shade all those to make sure that everything has, like, looks good for that. Now, what was I doing? I wanted to find this layer. And then just to test it out, I want to put it up here. And maybe make it even darker. And then make it opacity down. It looks weird. Interesting. Now it suddenly looks weird. Okay. But that's like another way that I can do like this softer shading, and then I can do like a harder shading for the bigger shadows, is what I'm thinking. It does look very desaturated suddenly. Like everything looks very desaturated. But yeah, I'll have to figure out if I have to work with opacity or if there's any other way I can do this. Now let me just steal these layers. Wait, no. These ones. And put on top as well. I'm just testing out stuff. See, because then they cover that. So I might as well probably delete that. Do I dare to do that, or do I just put it in this group so that it's hidden? I do that. I just put it in that group. That feels better for now. I'm gonna have so many layers, I don't know why are there at some point. And this one I'm also gonna hide for now. Okay. I think what's also messing me up is when you look at this, for example. This shadow here is the desaturated one. And I don't like how that looks. Wait, what? No. It was the shadow I wanted to change, not the... I'm not sure if I'm working on the correct layer. So maybe this one is also desaturated. I'm not sure. Let's just keep it like that for now. Now, how do I do this? I mean, it does do something now, right? I have to keep this S shape, and I have to highlight here still and darken here. Let's try to put some extra shapes in between the others, maybe? Just a little bit, like some highlights. Wait. I'm just gonna test it out. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep these layers that I'm putting. I just need to see how it looks. And that would be this, maybe? Let's move it down again, shall we? Oh, and let's put it behind some of these. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Because I'm still not keeping the S shape. I'm kind of breaking the S shape. Oh. So I will have to move all the way up here for me to actually follow the shape. Right? Wait, 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 wait. This is so difficult. You have no clue. Ah! I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you do when you can see me struggling this much. Do I just keep on adding these until it looks like whatever I want? I don't know. Because I kind of wanted some thinner ones, like thinner lines, and not these thick blocks of hair. But I keep making them big. See? This one gets big again. That's not what I want. Yesterday I was actually going to stream a game that I really wanted to play called Minami Lane. It's just, I think it's just like this cute little simple, not so long game where you build a little street of houses. I didn't do it because I was stupid and forgot I had plans. Like, I hadn't written them in my calendar, and if I haven't written in the calendar, it's basically... it's just not gonna happen. Fortunately, one of my friends called me, and I was like, why did he call me? I never get called. And then I realized, what could possibly make this person call me? Maybe because I was supposed to hang out with them, right? And then I had to hurry out, like, put on clothes and drive to them as fast as possible. But that meant that all the plans that I thought I was going to do, like all the stream that I was going to do yesterday and the, I don't know, more productive stuff I was going to do, that didn't happen. Which is fine now, but that means I didn't play the game, so I might, I don't know, if I have the energy after doing a lot of this, because I don't think I'm gonna draw forever here, because I need breaks when it comes to this, because I get really, it's hard, okay? And I don't want to get too tired of my drawing so that I don't want to come back to it, you know? But then I was considering just playing that game for a little bit after, since it's supposed to be a short game anyways. I think it'll be just fine. But yeah, that was really stupid yesterday. I'm so glad that I actually was awake yesterday when I had those plans, because I hadn't been able to fall asleep because I was feeling sick. And then I finally fell asleep at like 11 a.m. And fortunately, I woke up again at when did I wake up? Like at 2, which is still 2 hours later than I was supposed to be with my friends. And I did join them like 4 hours late. It's not good, not good style. I am sorry to them. But I'm happy I went anyways, like, cause you know, when you get frustrated and you miss something, then you might cancel. But I'm really glad that I didn't, because I had a lot of fun. We were not really doing much. We were just hanging out, chilling on my friend's million couches that he owns. But yeah, I'm glad I went. Can I just see what's under? Okay. Hmm. I am sighing. It's not that I am mad or hate it. It's just sighing out of focus. Like I'm focusing so much when I do these lines that I just need to sigh a bit. Like to get some air. When I focus, I don't breathe. I don't. Yeah. Well, what I am doing is I am just trying to add some interest in form of highlights in this hair to see if that's gonna make it a little more looking like hair. Yeah. And I'm not gonna shade these yet. I actually really like this angle. Can I just move these in? Because I don't like them down here. Like that. I like the... I was pointing with my hand just now. Jesus. I don't know if you can see while saving, but like that there's a little strand that crosses over here. That's what I wanted to add. And I thought I would add it later, but I guess I have to do it in the shading to see what's like how I can make it look like hair. So what if I move a brighter piece out of this part? Is that something I could do? Oh, I can't do that. Like that? I just wish I could stay within the layer that I'm working in. So I wouldn't have to pull these layers down all the time. There might actually be a way, and I just don't know it. I need to follow the shape more. Because I keep not following the S shape. What if I move these two a bit up? No, wait. Up here, and then this and this. That's not exactly what I want it to do, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad. If I delete this one, can I make it better? That's not what I wanted. It's just right now, it's making wobbly shapes with my hair thingies, and I don't want it to do that. This is so difficult. I need it to move more down here. How I do that, I don't know. Oh, like this maybe. I want it to, you know, hit this edge better. I don't know. This is really hard to explain what I'm doing, but I hope you can at least see what I'm doing, so it doesn't matter. I feel like too much detail is coming here now, but I don't know if it looks like that because everything else has no detail. Let me just put this on. Yeah, it's a little too much detail, I think. Maybe I need more, where do I get it? There you go. Maybe I need more shades to use. I'm also considering removing all the gradients again, but I could technically go back to this layer. Or actually, I'll make a third group. Like, I need to trial and error this. And I'll lock this one and I'll lock this one. And then I will do this. I'll just take these and make them the hot, like, flat color again. Because I need, it's a bit difficult to know what I'm working with if I don't. And it's this color, and this one is this color. I don't like that this background is this color though. But that's probably what's messing me up. Like, I need a shade in between these two, I think. Let's see. Let's go to the color palette and make a circle, because I need something between these. How I do that, I don't know. There's probably some kind of process that makes it work out, but I don't know. Are these in between each other? I can't tell. Let's do this. They are, aren't they? They're not the same color, right? If you're for some reason watching this and think you can learn from it, just know that if you try to learn from it, you're learning wrong things. I'm not doing things right. Okay. Yeah, I think these strands of hair are still way too detailed. Maybe. Or maybe they're just too bright. I'm going to make that this color now. And what is this piece? Why is this one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. I feel like something's missing. I feel like some of these layers need to be the darker one. Like these two, maybe? Nay, I say. Then, how about we just continue putting a lot of shapes and stuff and see whatever works. Oh. I need to make this shape much rounder. Is there a way I can do it right away? There probably isn't, because I think I'll have to... Oh, that's not what I was supposed to do. Wait. Maybe I just need to separate it into several points. The less points, the better, because the shapes are gonna be not as wonky. This one comes from here, and then it comes like that. Question mark. Everything's gonna be with a question mark, I think, for the next bit of time. Like that. No. 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 Da, 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 da. See, now the thing is, whenever I put these points down, it's a little less, like, it gets a little stupid. Also, I made a mistake again. I actually have to combine these shapes, like put them into each other, right? There we go. And no, this one. And then I need to pull it down like the million other ones. Like that. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's not right. It's not looking right. It's not looking right. Oh. How about... But I really like this shape. What if I just cut it? Let's cut it. Boop. Like that. Then I have new shapes I can work with, right? Because I want to delete all these points. I don't need those in my life. Yes, I do. I needed that one. I don't need these two. And I want this shape to go away. So this one comes out here. And then I like this one. So is there any way I can end these in a more like pretty way? But without them... Oh. Oh, okay. Without them coming all the way to the top. Like it's a color... Jesus, I'm not sure what I'm saying. If you don't get what I'm saying, I would get if you don't get. Yes. But like that, and then I would make it maybe this one. Can I... What happens if I hide this one for a second? I'm missing it. I'm sad now. I want it back. Yeah. This is so great, right? Okay. I need to remember the shape again. Like goes in, goes out, right? So what if I move these? Oh, no. Move these a little bit up because they go in and they go out to the highlight up here, right? And then I move it a bit down so that they merge into each other? I don't know. No, they don't. So they do like that. Nope. Nope. Nope, no. Okay, and this part needs to be darker. I know I wanted it to move out of this part, which is lighter, but maybe the highlight needs to be, like this one needs to be the lighter part. That shows that it follows out here. Why is it... okay, I can't do that. Wait, because this one needs to be the background. This one, the midtone. This one, what happens if I delete this one? A lot happens. What happens if I put it back, further back in the layers, and then maybe color it the darker tone? I could do that and then take advantage of that in some way, right? Maybe pull it a bit up. Like that. Because I need this part up here to be darker. I feel like I'm doing detective work on my own art. Oh, something's happening down here. Wait, what's this? What's going on here? This one is crossing itself. What? That was not supposed to happen. Wait, maybe it's fine. No. Because this one... Can I put this underneath that one? Like that. And then... What color is this one again? Should this one be brighter? Because I did want it... I did... Ah! No. That's not what's... I hope there are other people out there spending 2 hours on one strand of hair. Please let there be. I would prefer that very much because I need to know that I'm not alone. Oh, this one and this one. Oh, what? Why is it? I feel like this one needs to start a bit over here. Like more over here. That's what I'm trying to say. And then go this one. This one. Maybe go wider at the end here? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Da, da, da. I'm not sure what I'm doing. What if... Okay, now I go wild and make this one... These highlights that I had... The opposite of highlights. It looks just as messy. So, it's not gonna... That's not gonna fix it. Guess let's make some more... Oh, wait. I gotta fix this because I moved everything. This one, and move it up. And then let's make some parts more dark again. No. Darker. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so I still need more of this part to be dark. Like underneath this. Because it's in shadow, you know? And the question is, where do I put that layer so that it doesn't break with the highlights? Where are my highlights? They probably need to be on top because they're highlights. Let's make it a little more curvy. Yeah, I might really need to play a little cute cozy game after this. I mean, I might just struggle with that as well. Like, it is one of those building games, I guess, where you might where that might also be too many choices for me to make. Who knows? I need more darkness or more shadow is what I mean. Oh, I clicked zoom. That's not what I wanted to click. Like that. Let's just try that. I don't like the flip here, but I can change that in a bit. The flip? Yeah. Everything gets new words today. And then I put that on top, I guess. Because I still don't think this part should be in shadow. I'm not completely sure how that works. Let's fix this one though. Da, 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 da. Let's make it follow the curve a little more. Wow! I would say a name, but all the emojis are in the way. Well, welcome, Asura GMC. Asuraxms. Yeah. Hey, welcome. Maybe I do something like that. What angle? I did make it round like that down here. Do I do that again? Do I do it more like? I don't do that. That's for sure. I don't do that. Da-da-da. Wow. Just call Asu. Okay. That's just a tiny bit easier. Thank you. How are you doing today? Gosh. Okay. Let's just not. Yes, I needed something to happen here. To show that there's shadow. I need it. You're doing good? Oh, that's good. I'm technically also doing good, but I am a bit frustrated at how difficult art is. Art is hard. Art is pain sometimes. Let's just save. Just to be safe, you know? Yeah. Okay, so at least there's a little darkness. I feel like I have to bring some of this darkness down here, but maybe I'm just making myself confused again. That would be something I would do. No, I'll do it. I'll try. So like something like this. I don't know. I am really... I mean, I'm learning a lot today. The thing is, I do have all those references, but if nobody tells me exactly what they're doing on those references, I still won't completely get what's happening. Okay, breathe. Let's all drink some water, shall we? How about that? Cheers. I just had one of those thoughts that are dangerous, where it's like, I want to delete everything and do it again. But I'm not sure if that would actually help me. Probably wouldn't. So let's not do it yet. But this might not be the final result. I might have spent all these hours on this strand for me to delete it later. But at the same time, that just means that I learned something and I can try again. Right? Maybe? Anyways, I need more shading over here as well. I can say that much. Let's just make a blob. I now have made a blob. Okay. Okay. And put that down here. What are you noting down, Timmy? Hopefully nothing I said. You mean practice? Yeah, practicing. Yeah, that's true. Do you guys do any art yourselves? And no, I'm not asking if you do it on a regular basis, because I don't do it on a regular basis. Or at least I didn't used to. Because I never actually had any kind of wish. Okay, that's not true. I did when I was a kid. But in my adult years, I never had any wish to be an artist. Like, to work as an artist. It's just, I'm too inconsistent about what I do with it. Let's try that again. I don't do any art. Well, not too interested. Not too interested? What are you doing here then? No, I'm kidding. Okay, you like watching people. Yeah. I actually also watch a lot of people just do art that is like not something I do myself, like the kind of art, just because it's nice seeing, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain why. I guess maybe you understand without me explaining, because I don't know how to explain it. This is so hard. I think this one will... Oh, this one is underneath that layer. Okay, so I can't do anything about that. This piece, can I make it darker or will it be confusing for me? Yeah, I'll just remove all the stuff I already did. I think I'm staring... how do you say this? I'm trying to translate it. Usually I say this in Danish. The more I stare at this, the more I look at this, the more blind I feel right now. Does that make sense? Is that I don't know the phrase in English. But at least it doesn't look like how it started, right? And that's what matters, I think. Let's move it a bit more this way and then make the angle sharper. Would that help? Yeah, that would help. Okay. But then we need another one of those up here somewhere. Like here maybe? Let's just make the shape and I'll move it in a bit. Like that? No, the shape is wrong. If you don't draw, Timmy, what do you like doing? If I may ask. Like, do you like video games or something like that? My throat is Being stupid again. And I just drank water too. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then I want this one a little more. Hi, Kikuru! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, woo! Moved everything there. And then make it darker, and then put it underneath the other layers. Usually I play games and take care of my plants. Yeah, you love plants, Timmy? I love plants. We have that in common. I like that. Now I'm just gonna try something out. I'm not gonna save it, I think. But I am gonna try this out. I feel like... Oh. Yeah, I feel like it needs to be lighter down here. But darker up here is what I'm attempting right now. Am I coloring something else at the same time? No. Okay. No. Okay. I just marked both at the same time. Oops. Okay. Then this one up here is this color. And then this one is brighter. I don't like how gray it gets. Like I'm... Wait, what? Am I not just working with the same one every time I touch it? That's not... I want this one. I want to change this one. But every time I do, it goes back to... Oh, okay, no, now it works. Never mind. I just wanted to see, because I didn't like how bright it was up here, but I need it to be bright down here. It's definitely a little bit off. Again, whenever I go from the shading here, it seems like it's going gray in a sense. So what if I manually do the mill shade? I don't know. Okay. New attempt. I make these highlights. Wait, how did they look before? They look like this, right? What if I knife this one? Just, you know. Also, that's not the expression. It's not called that. What is it called? It is called a knife. Okay. But I don't think it's called that. What if I do that? I feel like the other one shape was throwing me off. And then maybe just add one that is lighter on top of this one. I didn't think I was going to work this much with the details of the strand. Like, I thought I was going to focus more on the shading, but I realized that I can't achieve my shading without doing this. So, you learn every day, right? I wanted to make that one that color and then put that down here. Oh, that's not. Oh. Okay. Like that. Or I feel like now I don't like covering the highlight. I want the highlight to be... Oh, or maybe I do. I'm so confused! Ah! Ah! Oh, okay, sorry, Timmy. I was, I was focused there. I eventually want to start my own vegetable garden, but I'm still learning. You should do that. I mean, I say that I don't have that much in my own garden right now. I only have like a few herbs here and there, and then I have the stuff that I have in my greenhouse, like tomatoes and cucumbers. But just the satisfaction of going outside. Also, I have a squash plant, but it's not doing well. The satisfaction of going outside and being able to pick your own vegetables and just take care of them and see them grow is beyond this world. Like, it makes me more happy than doing this art that I'm doing right now, which says a lot. Because I feel like it has so many benefits. It's like something I realized, when was it? Like in, I think maybe March or April, something I realized there, because you know, if we talk about fitness, right, a lot of people are like, I should probably join the fitness center, I should probably do that, I gotta work out, blah blah blah. And then I realized that I get just as active when I work in my garden. Well, it's not as you know, it's not as controlled, of course, but I get just as active. And when I realized that, it made me want to go out in the garden even more. And then, so you both get like the satisfaction of having the vegetables, you know, um, growing your own stuff so you don't have to buy it. And you also get the benefits of working out without realizing you're working out. You also get the like positive feelings that come from feeling productive. Like, you having worked in the garden makes you feel really productive and satisfied, even if it's just going out and watering. And there are more things. Oh yeah, like the fact that you're taking care of something is really healthy, like mentally, I think. And also, like, I'm sure it decreases stress whenever you go out in the garden. I am confident. But also, it's very satisfying to see how fast plants can actually grow. Like, my squash plant is a bit like, it's not doing well, but the cucumbers I was so surprised about. Like, the fact that they grow so fast, it's so satisfying. Like, I don't know what I thought. But it's like, you can go out in the garden, you can pick your cucumbers, right? And you pick the ones that are there, like that are ready. And then whenever I do that, I always check, okay, which ones look like they're ready sooner, like soon. Like, which one might be ready tomorrow. But I always feel like, oh, there's nobody ready tomorrow. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll just wait a couple of days. But then I do go outside the next day to water, and then there's suddenly like 2 new cucumbers ready. I don't know how they do that, and people don't believe me. They're like, no, they don't grow that fast, but they do! Or I'm delusional, and that might also be a thing. But I don't think so. I think they actually do grow that fast. I also do have to make a disclaimer that I own like the baby cucumbers, not the big ones. But that's because they taste better, in my opinion, and they're also much more satisfying. And since I don't bring them into the kitchen anyways, like I snack on them while watering plants, I don't need them to be the big ones. I'd rather have more every day than, you know, them being big enough to put in a salad or something. Because I'm not actually, I don't know, I didn't even want the cucumber plants. It was my dad that was like, while you're getting the tomato plants, you should also get some cucumbers. And I was like, I don't want it. I don't need the cucumbers. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Back again. Welcome back, Hikaru. I hope, I don't know, did I ask how you were? If I didn't, I am asking you now. How are you doing, Kikor? And what are you saying? How are you doing today, beautiful people? Well, I am doing all right. I haven't been super great the last week, but I'm actually like, I think it was good. I started streaming. Like, I feel like even though I am being annoyed and frustrated at what I'm doing here, I'm actually doing something and it feels good. Like it's making me feel good. So I'm doing better than I was like, I don't know, 2 hours ago. That's great. How are you doing, Kigor? You're a beautiful person yourself, right? So you should respond as well. That's what matters. Yeah, exactly. Timmy, what are you saying? Plants grow pretty fast depending on the environment. Where I live, my peppers grow pretty quick. Oh, you have peppers? I don't know. Those I would also just snag on right away. They would not hold long. Like, they would never be brought into the house. They would just be snaggy peppers. Maybe I should get those next year. I don't know. What I have learned is that I probably don't need two cucumber plants when I'm just me. And also my tomatoes grow way too slow. And I'm not a tomato person, so I think I'd rather just try new things next year for my greenhouse. Okay. I'm the most beautiful one. The humblest as well. I mean, you can still be humble if it's true, right? You're just saying facts. Right? Right? I mean, the fact that you called everybody else beautiful in the beginning was that's something a beautiful person would do, right? I'm staring myself blind at this. I'm just gonna try to see if I can do like one of those highlights that I tried to do in the beginning and see if it works now or if it doesn't work now. Why did it actually make it inside the group for once? That was so nice. Yeah, that looks stupid. What about this one? Nope. I hate it. Delete. Save again. I only speak facts. Of course you do, Kigor. I love growing hot peppers. Usually give them away to my coworkers. Aw, that's nice. I wouldn't use the hot peppers if I had them, just because I have grown weak over the years. I used to really, really love anything spicy, basically. Wait, what is this shadow? Did I put... Oh, okay, double line up. Okay, never mind. I used to be really good at eating spicy food, and my friend told me it was just, you know, because I don't do it anymore, that I grew bad at it. But I am afraid I lost it. Because I don't even want to. Like, I feel like I would just cause myself pain if I consumed them. And I don't want to do that. So I feel like I lost my ability to eat spicy food, and it makes me kind of sad. Especially since I really want to go to Korea at some point, and I need to be able to... Like, I would want to go there for the food, but if I can't handle the spiciness, I don't know if I'll survive. You know? I almost bought stuff for an indoor herbs plantation, but for the sake of the plant, it's good that I didn't. Yeah. Well, Kikoi, do you have a garden? I don't think I've ever asked you. Like, do you have any kind of green area where you live that you can use? Because then it might be better to just grow them outside. Unless, of course, you share that garden with somebody, because something about herbs is that they grow like crazy, and you gotta be aware of that. So if you grow them outside, they are gonna stay forever. No, but I have a nice wall with a lot of sun. You have a nice wall? You mean inside your apartment, right? How do I do this? Yeah, inside. Okay. I mean, one herb that's, to me, I still haven't been able to grow well is basil, even though it's one of my favorites. But other than that, herbs are pretty steady. Or sturdy, not steady, sturdy. So why not just try? Maybe don't go full plantation mode. You can just buy a couple and you know, grow them and make them good quality, and then you can always replant them into your plantation. If you figure out you like doing that, you know? Something's happening here and I don't like it. Hmm. 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 How about I just move it somewhere else? Like that. Maybe. Maybe. I did my research. They would grow. What I'm afraid of is myself. Okay, can you elaborate on that, Kikor? Maybe. Just, because, I mean, I can imagine whatever that might mean, but I also feel like it could mean so many things. They would die in 3 days. Okay, so maybe what would be the reason to get them in the first place? Do you like herbs? Like, is it for your cooking? Because something that you have to remember is that if they're like plants you can actually eat, you sometimes, it feels better to take care of them because they're not just standing there looking at you. You're like, every time you pick something from it, when you're cooking, for example, you also water it or you pick the bad leaves off it. Why is this not working? What is going on? Nay, I say. I've been etching a plant for the last year. Yeah. Well, is that plant for cooking then? Or is it just a house plant? Because like I said, if it has a point, at least in my case, I take better care of them because I use them, so I actually see them. But for a lot of house plants, they kind of just blend in with the furniture at some point. And if all you need to do with them is to take care of them and water them, then you forget about them. But if you eat them, you want to take care of them. You don't want to eat an ugly plant, right? So, I don't know. It works for me. I have mint and wild garlic, and that randomly grows by my your what garden, depending where I step. I'll just get a whiff of garlic and mint. Yeah, I have the same with an oregano plant. Like basically, my lawn is just oregano, and I love it. Like I can use it if I want, or I can cut the grass and everything smells like oregano. It's really nice. Garlic though, I'm kind of jealous on that. Is garlic like? I thought, but garlic is an onion, isn't it? Like how does it just grow free? How do tell me about garlic, Timmy? I'm not sure how garlic works. I love garlic. I just don't know how it works in the garden. Like, how does it randomly grow? What is this piece and why can't I grab it? Did I lock it? Or am I just... Huh? Is it a piece or is it the back? It's the background! Okay, never mind. Forget I tried to grab something that doesn't exist. So it's this one I have to grab. Yeah, for cooking. But Kikor, how about you just make it a goal from now on? Because if you even say you have a wall with sun, like I don't even have that. My indoor plants, I fortunately have a lot of good windows. So like window sills that they can sit in, but there's not a lot of sun coming into my house, unfortunately. It's wild garlic. You can eat it, but it's very small. But that looks so cute. Oh yeah, it sounds so cute. I kind of want that now. Like the best plants are the wild ones. I don't know if I said that in another stream, but I didn't really mow my lawn this year, right? I have done it now, but earlier this year, in spring, I hadn't mowed my lawn, and it was getting so bad. And then my lawnmower broke, and it was a whole thing. And while I do like tall grass, I was actually really annoyed at how tall it was. But then, because it was tall, all the insects came. And because of all the insects, more birds came. And because of the birds, they would suddenly poop out a lot of new plants for my garden. Which meant that I now, like when I bought my house, there was not really flowers and stuff in my garden. I've planted some since, but they weren't really there when I bought it. But since I didn't mow my lawn back in spring, I now have so many beautiful plants all over the place. And I also got like a new mint. Not one that I want to use for cooking necessarily, because I don't like peppermint. I'm the normal mint kind of girl. But either way, I got a new mint plant, so now I have like 4 mint plants in my home. Like 4 different kinds. I love that. I love when they just grow, like when suddenly a new plant appears. And even if it's like, I like it if it's a flower because it's pretty, but I also like that I get new herbs to consume, you know? I don't even know how they got here due to them not being native. Oh. That is interesting. I mean, it definitely got with the birds, right? But how they, like, I mean, that's interesting. I like it. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe that back in the day I wouldn't care about plants much at all, and now I'm just rambling on. But at least I'm forgetting that I'm frustrated about my drawing because we're talking about plants, so that's good. That's really good. Yeah, now I got back to the drawing and was like, what the fuck am I doing? Help! I missed when we were talking about plants, guys. Help. If there's something you guys would recommend I grow next year, what should that be? What I do want to grow is like how do I say that? I don't know what the English expression would be, but like I've learned a method where you can grow potatoes without putting them in the ground, like having to work with dirt and stuff. And something that's always worried me about stuff like potatoes is that I don't know when they're ready. So I don't even want to try to work with them. But with this method, I can just... It's like you... Okay, let me just tell the method, I guess. You put cardboard or something similar, like newspaper, on the ground to make sure that weeds can't come up or grass can't grow. And then you put a lot of hay, like 30 centimeters of hay. And then you bury the potatoes within that. And then whenever it rains and the hay falls flat, you just add more hay until, just to make sure that the potatoes don't go green under it, because they can't. You're not potatoes cannot handle light. And then, if you want to check on the potatoes if they're ready, you can just, you know, move the hay to the side and look at the potatoes. And then you will see that they're ready or not, right? Unlike when they're in the ground, you'll have to dig them up, and if they're not ready, it's like, oh fuck, what do you do then? And that's what worries me. I don't like that. But so I think I'm gonna try that method next year. I don't even eat that many potatoes, but I think I would if they were in my garden. And if I won't, then I just don't have potatoes next year again, you know? That looks weird. Tomatoes, if you like them. I mean, I'm growing 2 types of like small potatoes, not potatoes, tomatoes this year. But I should probably look up when they're actually supposed to be ready, or like, because I'm waiting for them. I've been eating cucumbers for 2 months, and the tomatoes I've only like snacked on a few of them because they're not ready yet. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Like, but also they're not as fun, like, to snack on. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're not an abundance of them, so I don't want to snack on them. I want them to all be done at some point. I don't know. But I probably will have like 1 tomato plant at least next year. Knowing myself, I feel like that's just, you know, you have to have tomatoes if you have a greenhouse. Maybe that's just, I grew up with that thought. And then, of course, I'll have another cucumber plant next year. And I really, like, I'm growing a squash plant. And like I said earlier, it's not doing well. And that makes me sad because I eat... What is this? Can I just remove this piece? Does it do anything for me? Not really. But it's also not like bad. Bad. I already spent a lot of money on squash. It's like the only vegetable I buy nowadays because I feel like I can just put it in whatever I want. But my plant isn't doing well. I had 1 squash that started growing and I was so happy about it. But then it went all soft and yellow. And I don't know if I overwatered, underwatered, if the sun wasn't right, if the dirt underneath it is not right, you know? I don't know. Just gonna remove this again and see what it looks like. Kind of looks better without now. I don't know why. But I'm definitely gonna try with the squash again next year because I really want it. Like I said, it's the actual vegetable that I buy. It would be nice if I didn't have to buy it. And then next year I'll just research more to see if I'm doing something wrong. I just don't want to do it this year. Like, I feel like it's too late. I'm not gonna replant it now. I also wish it was like not a once a year, like a 1 year thing. I like the plants that can regrow the next year over winter and stuff like that. Like, for example, all my herbs. I'm planting a lot of herbs this year that are not gonna be used this year. But I hopefully that means I have a lot of herbs to consume next year, right? Just planning for the future. I've also got into canning and pickling. Would highly recommend. Herbs are so nice. They just keep coming back. Yeah, they keep coming back. Also, like, in my parents' eyes, herbs are like torture. They're like weeds because they grow so easily and they like you basically can't get rid of them when they're there. But I just think it's amazing. It means we don't have to work for it. I can't see the bad thing at all. Like, but I use them. I don't think my parents really use the herbs that they grow in their gardens. Like, they don't go out and put it in their food, which is unfortunate. They should do that, but they don't. But it's like, I don't even have to work for all the herbs I have. They're just there. That's really nice. No, I don't like that. But with pickling and canning, that's very close to cooking. And if there's something I'm not doing a lot of these days, it's cooking. I don't know, I feel so lost in the kitchen nowadays. Like, I've forgotten everything I've learned. Like, you know, cooking is easier when you remember all the tricks, like what matches well together and stuff like that. But I've forgotten all that because I didn't cook for a while. And now I can't get into it again. I don't know. I want to. I have a nice kitchen. But it's just not working for me. Wait. I need this one to be higher. Like that? Can I... like that? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I can't tell if I'm going too detailed in this. I probably am I not? I think it's the flames that are throwing me off right now. Can we remove those? Or like not have the yellow stuff so that it's confusing me. It's definitely too detailed, no? Because if you look at what I tried up here, there's like no detail. And then we go down here and there's a crazy amount of detail. Like, what do I want? I don't know which one I want. I want a mix. I want less and more. Damn it. What is this? It's this one again. That's messing me up. No. I feel like there are a lot of edges everywhere of stuff that I can't tell what is. Again, maybe I just need to fade some of these shapes out. Like, some are harder, some are softer. Like, and then that would make it more. And I feel like the darkness is still not enough here. Art is hard. I think that's pretty much the conclusion of this stream. That art is just hard. I mean, I should probably have known that. There's a reason why I don't do it often. But even that I've relearned, I guess. That art is hard. When I told myself that as a teenager, I was right. It's like, what do I want to do with my life? Do I want to do art or do I want to do something else? Art is hard, I said. Let's not do that. Like, it requires you do it every day if you want to be really, really good. Like my friend Pen. Pen is really good. But Pen also does it every day. And I'm not the type of person to do something every day, you know? It's just, not who I am. I like to change things up. Eh. Ito. I see. What if this part becomes a bit darker? Does that make the shape do what I want? Like, this part should be dark, this part should be dark. How am I gonna do that, though? How am I gonna do that? I don't know. I do not know. What if I just make a... I don't know what I'm doing. So, for those of you watching, do you have anything exciting you'll be doing today? I mean, I know the day is... I don't mean depend on your time zone, of course. I know it... for me, it's already like dinner time. But there could still be something exciting, like a game that was fun to play, or hanging out with somebody, you know? Or something exciting you're gonna do tomorrow. What will I be doing tomorrow? I don't remember. Typical. What? Hey, wait. Oh, both of these need to be moved down. What am I doing tomorrow, and why do I not remember? That is literally not what I wanted to do. Now it's just a weird swirl. Whee! There's this YouTuber that tells people how to fix their art in like a very nice, productive manner, and I kind of want to just, you know, ask him, what the fuck do I do right now? Or maybe he's a TikToker. I don't know. I watched this video on YouTube Shorts, so that's how I know. Just a lazy Monday at home for me. So same for me, yay! I am going... Wait, I know... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I can't think that far ahead. But unless we make change of plans, I, as always, usually watch My Hero Academia on Mondays with Pen. So I haven't actually spoken to Pen today, and we haven't agreed if we're doing it today. Because we always, you know, re-evaluate on the day. But maybe I'll be doing that. We finally made it to season 3. Which is pretty cool because we have a tendency to go very slow. I think something I'm missing on this. Okay, but I kind of like that. Okay, cool. Good. What I'm missing is a completely new shape here. The thing that I said I would not add today. But I just want to do it and see if it works out. Like if it does something or if it doesn't do anything. Now the thing is, I absolutely cannot draw that. What the hell? Which way am I supposed... Wait, okay, let me... Time to look at references. Where are the shapes? Where are the shapes? Over here. It's just a little boat. Right? A little boat. A little boat. Remember that, Shia. A little boat. Let's go back to this, and then... Wait, I don't have to do that. Wait. Okay, let's just make a little boat, right? And then I'll just add the boat after. That will probably make it easier for me. And I should be careful, because right now I'm actually doing something on a layer that I shouldn't. But you know. Oh wait, I don't. That's not what I want. I want it to be a dark boat. And then I'll just move it around, see where it fits and where it doesn't fit. I also don't know if it should be, you know, on the outside like this so that it swoops out at the end, or if it swoops behind. Let's move it behind and see how that looks. So many layers. Where did I put it? Let's make it a darker. Do I like that? No, I don't. Okay, good to know, good to know. What about if it's in front again? Where did I put it? Here. Let's put it in front again. And then let's make it lighter. And then let's move it here. And angle it a bit. So it like swoops out. Back to the references. Wait, is there one on this one? No. What about this one? Small light bit. It's a boat. There were a lot of boats. I don't know. Like this one has a little sharper. Like whenever they turn, they're a little sharper. It's a boat, alright. And this one, like, do I push it even more this way? Is that what's, or do I, what do I do? Flip it up like that, maybe? I obviously have to remove the end there, but it's like, doesn't that give it a little more, like, make it a little more dynamic? I think it does. But I can't figure out. It has to be lighter, right? Because it's in front. Do I make it all highlighty? Maybe that looks better because then it fits the shade. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Now I have to remove this shape. How do I do that? Also, I have to move this one down to the... Wait, what is all of these? What is all of these? What is this? Okay. Wait. Let me just see. Oh dear. Okay. Let's open that one again. Remove... Where did I put the thing? Here? I move it inside... I mean, technically it should just be above this one, right? Like that. But these... Do they have highlights? Oh, wow, 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 wow. I've seen you before. Wow, 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 wow. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Evignon. That's right. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm slightly confused. Like, is it the... Where is my line at? So chill day. It seems like you guys are having some great Mondays. Like, that's good. Is it like vacation time for you, or are you just not doing anything like me? I mean, I'm doing this right now, but you know. I need... Wait. No, this one does have line art. Maybe I didn't change. What is this one? What is this? Oh, it's the top one. Okay, well, I guess I didn't do the line art stuff with this. It's Monday? I thought it was Sunday. Wait. Don't confuse me. Let me just look at my calendar. It's Monday! Oh dear. This one. And we do this. And then remove... come on. Come on. Delete this. Now it has a little swirl. Hey! Woo! Oh no? Wait, I hope you weren't planning on doing something. I hope you don't do what I did yesterday and completely forget your plans. It's not so smart to do that. I'm not calling you not smart, I'm calling myself not smart. Now let me just make a little shadow on that. Just a little bit. That is this one the next color? Yeah, it is. Now I just need to find that little swirl in all my millions of layers, right? Right? Is it this one? It is. Yay! Okay. Just needed a little bit of shading on that. Since I'm now done so much shading on the rest of it, this one also needs it, right? Like that? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay. Whoo! Okay. I still want to know how I can fix this and make it less confusing to me, but because this is so simple and I like it so much. And I've done all this detail up here, and I don't know if I like it. Well, I mean, I like it fine enough, but I want to love it, you know? Oh, all these references are confusing me. Let's remove them again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. I don't know, I just want to add a little more highlight on this. Where did I put that? Wait, that's not the right color. It's this one. And then I'm gonna move it a bit because I don't like where it is. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the Minecraft villager sound. I relate to it a lot. Okay, something is happening here that kind of works, but also not. I just need to figure out what it is that my brain likes about it and what it doesn't like about it. And that is basically my life. One could call me a perfectionist, but honestly, I think I'm just confused. And that's the thing. It's not about perfectionism, it's about not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Can I can I just move it out from this one randomly, or is that weird? Let's try. Like that. Because I do need this to be brighter, right? Like I said, I need to make some kind of brighter area. This one doesn't look good when I do that though. So let's just... gonna move the shadow so it matches a little bit in the angle, maybe, of this highlight. The same with this one. Hmm. 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 Oh my goodness. Like that, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll ask like Pen for feedback after my stream. That might be good. I don't think I'll even finish this because this is just, there's too much happening. I can't decide how much, like the level of detail, I really cannot decide on this one. I think that's my biggest issue right now. Oh, that is the high highlight. That's not what we wanted. Oh, that actually kind of looks interesting. Maybe I could do that. But yeah, level of detail. I feel like, you know, it's a choice you have to make, but it's not a choice I find easy to make. I just feel like I need a little more shadow up here. And I'm still in doubt whether I should add the darkest shadow. I probably should. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Where am I? Where do I put this? It's not there. I need this one to be under this one. Okay. It's all the way down here? Or here? Yeah, okay. Wait, no. It needs to be under these as well. Where are they? And where is this one? Okay, they're all the way down here. Like that. Okay. And then I'll make it bigger. Bigger? Yet even further? Like that? Oh, no, I don't like it. Maybe like that. What about this one? Can I make it a little more something? I feel like I've said that so many times today. Like that? Because what's important is just that I make it very obvious that where the darkest parts are and where the lightest parts are, you know? How do I... Why is this not working? There we go. No. There we don't go. Can I move... What is happening here? Oh, okay. Wait. Let me move this one up and this one out. And then this one down. Did it ruin something over here? Yeah, it did. This one. I mean, technically, you probably can't even see these kind of things when you zoom out, right? So I shouldn't be that worried about it. But I don't know. So, does it even make sense that the highlight goes behind here? I'll allow it for now. I'm rambling. Jesus, I'm rambling. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do some trial, like make a little more shadows. Just to test it out. If it works out, and if it doesn't, that's okay. I'm just doing that, and then I think I'll play a game. I think. We'll see. I want that to be part of this one. Let's try to do that. Jesus, there's so many layers now. Like inside this one. Okay. Actually, can I... Let's make it a little bigger. And like that. Okay. And then... this part, maybe? Becomes darker as well. just need to find that part, right? Where is that? Where is this one? Oh, it's the same one? Okay, it is. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, then... Hmm. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough indeed. But progress. Progress. It's okay. I'm like self-soothing right now. Like, where's this part? Where's this one? Wait, why is it all the way down there? Which one was it? Like this? No. Nay. No, and no, and no. Wait, how much on top is this one? What if I make 2 of these and put this one inside this one? Where's the other one? Let me delete this one. I need this. And I want it a little wider. Oh. A little like this. And then I copy it and put it up here. Wait, there's a line. I see the line. I see you. So I can't do that. So I have to just put it on top of it instead and then delete the other one. So like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Da-da. I think maybe it has to touch this part only. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, maybe. What if I then just put, you know, a shape like that down here as well in that darker color? Just a little bit, not too much. And then just put that down there as well. Here. No. I think it needs to be more towards the middle of the curve. Wait, now I can't grab it. Ah! I can't grab it. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Here? Like here maybe. And then just smaller. And no. Like that? I don't know. I don't like. Da 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 da. Usually at this point I'd get really like exhausted and tired, and that's why I'm quiet, but I think I'm more quiet because I'm just focusing, because something's happening, you know? Like, I'm achieving more close to what I wanted than I thought I might be able to, maybe? So I'm just focusing so I don't lose, what's it called? Momentum, I guess? This one needs to be maybe this color instead. Yeah, I think so. And then technically what I just need to do, I'm definitely not done. There's so much like there's so many things I don't like for example the thickness of this strand. But I need to understand what I'm doing, right? So I just want to see if I add this like a highlight, would that work out? Would it look like a highlight or would it not look like a highlight? That's what I need to know. Like with the shadows, I'm just testing it out. And then I hope that next time I work on this, I remember my learnings. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Although it does look kind of cool. But I wanted to add this one. And then I need to add that continuously. Can I do this? No, I'll have to fix that after. So that the lines don't go over each other here. This one? Like that? And then these are basically just line art. That's not... Wait, what is it? Oh, I fucked up. Wait. Yeah, I fucked up. Can I do this and this? Okay, I can. Whew, okay. Where's the other one again? Like that. Is it up here? Yeah, it is. Like I need to follow the shapes. That's probably the hardest for me to do. Like remembering what I was doing and follow the right shapes of the hair. And then this last one? No. Guess that was the wrong one. Like that. And then just make that the highlight color and put it inside the hair. Question mark? Everything I say today is a question mark. Okay. Definitely needs a lot more highlight than that. I see that. Okay. But okay. Okay. This is what I'm gonna this is what I'm gonna stick with for now. Yeah. Okay, so I always do this when I play games, but maybe I should do it when I do art as well. What I've learned is that I need to, all these bigger parts, I have to separate them into several more sections within those sections. That is making it clearer for me where the hair flows. And then slowly build up the shading. And I'm glad I added this extra color here because it was just too dramatic from this one to this one. I can't see it like when they're next to each other. It doesn't seem that dramatic in my head. Well, okay, now it kind of does. Anyways, but it didn't before. And I also I think I'll definitely add this darkest one. Just a little bit of it, not too much, because I don't want it to be too obvious. And the highlight might not be light enough. Like the color of it might be too dark. That since they're highlights. I'm not sure. But I'll have to look into that. But yeah, gotta separate everything into strands. And then if you want to see before and after, this is before, this side, this is after. So there is progress, it's just not perfect. And this back fiery hair, yeah, might have to fix. Probably, actually, because if everything else is this detailed, this hair is gonna look so weird. But we'll see. I do want to try before I completely stop drawing. Oh, do want to add the yellow part to see how that looks with all the stuff I just did. Yeah, it's still mega ultra fire. Her hair is not supposed to be fiery. That's for sure. Is it this one? Like, let's just let me try to do something here. Like, it's more supposed to be going like pink and yellow and not just red and yellow. Because see, whenever I put this overlay, it becomes this really, as well as here, it's very neon, let me just zoom in, neon pink, red, while I was going for this. So, I definitely need to figure that out a bit more. Now, question is, since I am moving this shading thing down, why is it not this? Why is it still acting weird? Anyways, the overlay I can always fix, and I can also, you know, actually I might not have to. I was wondering if I had to make any strands actually yellow, but I think the overlay does that fine. Like, I don't think I'll have to do twice the work on the coloring. But I definitely need to figure out how to not make it this neon. Whether it's not actually overlay that I need to do, or it's not multiply. Soft light, maybe? Maybe it's soft light. Can I in any way note down that I did that? Because compared to this is a soft light, and then if we add the fire, what happens if I put this one as a soft light? Yeah, that's probably better. The only thing is it's a bit too soft. Like, I don't want it to be this desaturated yellow. I want it to be much more yellow. But I can work with that. I'm gonna keep this soft thing, and then where's this one? Can I also make this one maybe the soft light, so I don't have too many different things? Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, what am I missing here? Something's not there. There we go. They need to be this color. Like, the ends definitely need to be this sharp color. It's just the transition I didn't like with the overlay. But maybe I can do like an extra overlay that's only hitting the bottom, like where I want the yellow. I'll figure it out, probably. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for drawing. I have spent more than 3 hours on this. It's very interesting to realize how long just something takes. My hope is, like with everything else in life, that now that I've spent 3 hours on this, I'll have a better understanding of what to do, and then it won't take 3 hours next time I have to do it. That's my hope. Let's save again. I think I'll just check in with Pen on what we're doing later, and if I can make it in time, I will play some Minami Lane that I was supposed to play yesterday, because I feel like playing a game. Now, did I even download that game? That's my question. That might take a while. Either way, I need a pee break. I need a snack break. So I'll do a little be right back, and then I will see you in a bit. Anyways, if you leave now, thank you for watching. Have a great day. But also, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm be right back. Okay. Okay, so I am... Oh, 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 I'm just peeing? Okay. So I am temporarily back, but I was just thinking that since I need to install Minami Lane, I will actually do that. Uh, I think I'll close the stream for now and then just start another one in like 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe just 30 minutes. Probably not an hour. Um, that'll make everything a little more easy for me with, technical stuff like VODs and all that. But I will be streaming twice today then. But yeah, it won't be one continuous stream. I'll take a little break. I'll eat something. You guys should eat something as well if it's time to eat. Otherwise, have a nice drink. Do something good for yourself. And then I'll be back playing Minami Lane in a bit. So I will maybe see you guys later. So all I have to say is have a day, have a life. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for talking to me about plans and stuff. It was very nice. I'm seeing you in a bit in another stream. All right. Bye bye.